Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, de pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote los ojos, pa' que se le note envuelta, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale putito y mam, lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. And the first offering is not close. Castro leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now he breaks his back, and it's caught for the out.
Batting third.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pick.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's downstairs and outside. He was late there, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
And it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Bailey Ober. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Dominic Fletcher.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Andrew Vaughn now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now, Matt Wallner. Fouled off left side. Lopez. Over to DeYoung. And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The White Sox up by 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting it.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Christian Vasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The White Sox leading by 2 here at the top of the second. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. And they're down 2-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. The pitch.
Young.
Right through there for a strike. DeYoung, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, Alexander.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The count 2-1. In there at the knees. Kicks and deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
This is Willie Castro.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 1-0. This to third. In time to Vaughn. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. He popped out his first time. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Got him to pull it, then to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now Correa up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Larnick on third with 2 out. That clips a corner. There's a strike. That one to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The White Sox up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Correa. The throw in, rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's got himself a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now Matt Wallner. And ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series.
2-1.
That one not close. And a count 2-1. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kirilloff. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Benintendi up here. Singleton scored his first time.
Benintendi.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So 2 down, and now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game.
Robert.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Benintendi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The White Sox lead 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Soroka back to work. On the ground right side. Lopez tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Lopez. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Trevor Larnach. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins. Bottom 4. Now here is
the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Correa is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. In the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here on the south side, down the third baseman. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now all even up, and that skips into dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Castro on at first, nobody out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Carlos Correa. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The shortstop takes the ball. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece. And stays alive. Righty to the plate. That misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Kirilloff puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Now batting.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up and in, and now 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. There's the strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Line drive, base hit. Around third, the throw in. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Now one miss. The Twins up by 2, last half of inning number 5. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Larnach makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is White Sox baseball on the show.
For Minnesota, the first baseman, number 19.
Chicago. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Touki Toussaint.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kirilloff lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Vasquez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one in the air right field. Jimenez trying to get there. They got it for out number 2. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins retired in short. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Robert. Over, back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
In there. And so now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This to 3rd. Castro sends it to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. The Twins trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and that's ball 2. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right side. Kepler drifts towards it. 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0.
Kicks and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. That's a little bit low. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 1
All
strike.
loaded up here in the top half of inning number 7.
No.
And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Correa at second. Buxton at first with no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a curve misses outside. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. And now the count is even.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The 2-1.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. The second run scores. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's now 11-3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Christian Vasquez now at the plate, and there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they now lead by 9. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Larnick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Jake Eder taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tries to get back and save.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And another ball.
2-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one the other way. The throw to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 12 and the White Sox 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony DeSclafani.
Now,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert. Stewart, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Down the third baseman. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Eater measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter,
Matt Wall. The next twin up to hit. Now into the ball game on defense. Rafael Ortega. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Gavin Sheets. He takes over in right. And that one is inside. Fastball in for a strike, and 1-1. And another ball. Kepler off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The right-hander back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Double play ball to second. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Benintendi is out. Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one. And it goes just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
That one missing inside. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The catcher, number 8.
So a man aboard, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Benintendi right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. So up next, Trevor Larnach.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Kirilloff stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ortega going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 13-3. So the batting order turns over. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And a base hit into right center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, Shoemaker. They get the force, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Twins are out in front 13-3. Here on the south side, so bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. DeSclafani back to work. Right through there for a strike. And the slider just misses. Righty delivers.
Right, 2.
And there's a ball. That one misses, and the count's full. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1. And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And the pitch. And that one missing low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what he got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Man at first, 1 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of inning number 9. Two on, 1 out. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox.
So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for the Sox, number 37.
Womack.
Pitch misses.
That's low. That's
Ball
a ball.
1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins have won 4 in a row.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Freddie. Shows. Great. Where they at? Baby. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. Yeah. She's so lovely. Never wife. I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep. Can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. No. Splash on them, I'm gonna pay you. I'm colder, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da,
Stepping on a, I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a. Looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a big spark. My dog that I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home is an episode deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hanksties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no feel, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I want. I'm cold in the club, got yo. Shivering, stole yo. Like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she's so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddies streaming like a bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy streaming like Miss High. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag. Gave me no money, but you save. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrist on froze. Merch, sell it full name, Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Truth, not like these girls on the loose. A
it up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say, wanna be less girl, I'll be your place. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Jairo Iriarte. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Byron Buxton.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitcher's on that other side, man. They took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And here it comes.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. In time to Vaughn. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The third baseman.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's inside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Robert ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Up the middle. Jumps. Throws. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Paul DeYoung.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Next one misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. That one drifts inside. And foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. On the ground, Farmer tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Benintendi to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's the strike. Jeffers in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. That one hit to right. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hot shot to third. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. And now Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Andrew Vaughn now. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Eloy Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopped left side. Bare hand grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Braden Shoemake at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Vaughn at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Carlos Santana leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering misses down and away. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. Back here on the south side, Martin Maldonado up to hit. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
That one is upstairs.
One ball, one strike.
That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castro makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the rookie third baseman.
The third baseman, Alexander Womack.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Man at second. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Bounced out to short. Throw on to Santana. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Fly to left his first time.
Benintendi.
Out there to center. Buxton moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. This is Willie Castro. Iriarte back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Now batting.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. Helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The Twins hitless so far in the game. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate, Royce Lewis.
No ball.
Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The batter.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. In the air, right field. That takes care of Buxton. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota. They trail here 1-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Luis Robert.
That's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Headed down the line. And just foul. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. And now one away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Vaughn, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Twins down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit, center field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Trevor Larnach. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base hit. One run is in. The throw home. In there. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Shane Drohan.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now it's going to be Willie Castro. Shoemaker. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Braden Shoemaker. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And just misses with that one. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. Flied to right his first time. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. Left field. Larnach makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 37 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. White Sox down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Righty to the plate. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And it's a 3-up, 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That's in there. Strike 1. And strike 2. The pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Matt Wallner. That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's the 3rd. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. With the tying run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Robert in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fletcher at 3rd. Benintendi at 1st. One gone. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in, Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez. Brock Stewart gets the ball now.
Number 61, Brock Stewart.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect.
Double steal. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one a little below the knees. 1-2 to count. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Eloy Jimenez now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stama warming up as well. Rip, but it curls foul. Two outs with a runner at third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Braden Shoemaker steps to the plate for the White Sox. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Man on second, two down. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball three. Martin Maldonado up next for the White Sox. That one fouled off. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. White Sox 4 and the Twins 2. Back here on the south side, and here's the first baseman.
Carlos Santana.
Tanner Banks into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball there. Two on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1-1 now. Out front, rip foul. The Twins down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ball evens the count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Larnach in the box again. Takes the strike. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. That's in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty way high there. And the count 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting,
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Julio.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 2-2. Larnach, the lead runner at second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Staumont.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right. Handed back.
at-bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And he deals. Maldonado stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 37 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, now it appeal to third. Didn't go. Kicks and fires. Pitches in for a strike. Now 2-1. Upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Splits the plate, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner takes off. Out to center. Buxton settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he takes a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We go to the 8th.
Up to the Twins, the third baseman.
Matt Foster on the pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
For the White Sox, number 63, Matt Foster.
And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. Foster, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Buxton headed for third. In there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And now here is Ryan Jeffers. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Waller in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. Buxton at third with 2 away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter.
19.
Alex Kirilloff. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. New pitcher now, Michael Kopech. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Michael Kopech.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1 ball. No strike.
And the runner holds. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 outs.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And the batter now, Kyle Farmer. And the slider just misses.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Kirilloff. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 6.
Aldi Young steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's to third. Lewis throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the
The
eighth.
left fielder, number 23, Andrew.
Benintendi up here, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
1 and 2.
Up the middle. Whips it to Kirilov. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Robert on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. The White Sox lead. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins. Trevor Larnach. Now into the game, Nicky Lopez. He's the new third baseman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is downstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. Inside ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit.
Edouard Julien.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. On the ground, could be two. Vaughn to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off.
Our final line score.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am